Hi, this is Elizabeth Taylor. Thank you for joining our sales ambassadors from House of Taylor Jewelry for this private and special event. The design and beauty of exquisite jewelry is one of my great passions. These works of art have a life of their own. It is a joy to send them out into the world to be shared, collected, and loved by others. My House of Taylor Jewelry Company offers 3 distinct collections at the world's finest retailers and auctions. And now they are available to you. The extraordinary jewels you will be seeing in a few moments are from the Elizabeth collection. They are designed by me and inspired by my own personal treasures. On certain pieces, I worked with gifted and experienced designers to express my vision. Our other beautiful pieces include luxurious gems from House of Taylor Jewelry and exquisite, delicate designs from my dear friend Kathy Ireland, exclusively for House of Taylor Jewelry. Our little jewelry company is now publicly traded on NASDAQ. Our symbol is HOTJ. Enjoy this glorious event, and once you see our jewelry, you'll understand why something wonderful is about to happen.
What got you interested in designing jewelry?
Well, I've always had a passion for jewelry. I wrote a book on it called My Love Affair with Jewelry. And then I thought, what fun to design jewelry. These are my old pieces that kind of inspired me. These are all the pieces that I've designed.
Now, this is a necklace. Watch out, I'm good at this. This is a diamond-studded necklace with pearls. And it's very handsome and very attractive. Could fit any age group. I like this.
Absolutely.
An older woman could wear it, and a young girl could wear it with jeans.
Yes.
Like what you're wearing now.
Right.
How much is this designed to sell for?
I'm not at liberty to give away the prizes yet. That's up to the stores.
Our guest is Dame Elizabeth Taylor, and joining us now by phone is Kathy Ireland. The columnist Liz Smith described as the supermodel turned super mogul. She's CEO and chief designer of Kathy Ireland Worldwide and a partner in the House of Taylor Jewelry. Now, Kathy, why have you hooked up with Elizabeth? Because we understand you do more accessible jewelry.
Oh, my goodness. When it comes to jewelry, Larry, I have so much to learn. And who better to learn from than Dame Elizabeth Taylor? She knows jewelry like it's nobody's business. She is amazing. And thank you for allowing me to intrude on this remarkable evening so I can publicly say what is on my heart. And hello, Elizabeth.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, how are you? It feels strange calling you Elizabeth, but I won't out our nicknames.
Okay, we won't give them away.
What is in your heart that you wanted to say, Kath?
Well, I have to say, being mentored by this genius is extraordinary. I never dreamed that this amazing woman, who is so much fun, would become family. And I thank Dame Elizabeth for allowing me to be a part of her publicly traded company, House of Taylor Jewelry. She is genius. Her brilliant jewelry designs. She's an incredible business person. I've watched her go through every detail of her business contracts, and I learn from her every day. But Larry, most of all, this is a woman of firsts. And Elizabeth, you are a miracle who continues to change the world. You're the first woman to earn $1 million per film, as you talked about earlier. You're the first person to launch a brand new career and sustain a brand with your fragrance empire. We all love our white diamonds. And you are the first person to stand up and fight for people with AIDS. And Larry, Dame Elizabeth did this at great risk to herself. Friends hung up on her. She received threats. People pleaded with her to leave this alone, and she refused. And today we have people who are living with HIV. When Dame Elizabeth began her battle, everyone infected died of AIDS, and she's responsible for saving millions of lives. And so for being first, for being courageous, for being someone we all love and adore, Dame Elizabeth, you will always be my hero and the Joan of Arc of AIDS.
Wow. What do you think of her jewelry?
I love her jewelry. Oh my good, and to be, I mean, it's a dream come true to be mentored by this woman, and she's so giving and so gracious in her input. I have so much to learn, but it is so much fun.
Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
When they wrote the song Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, they must have had Elizabeth Taylor in mind. She's almost as well known for her priceless jewelry collection as she is for those violet eyes. Well, now Elizabeth has turned her love of dazzling gems into a new career.
Was there ever a time in your life when you didn't appreciate jewelry? Or is this...
Silly girl.
It might seem logical that Elizabeth Taylor, lover and collector of fine jewels, would enter the jewelry business herself, but she once told Leonard it was far from her mind.
There has been some news brooded about that you may be coming out with a line of jewelry. Is that true?
I hadn't heard that one.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess it isn't so.
No, I just like to acquire it.
Flash forward 18 years and meet Dame Elizabeth Taylor, jewelry mogul.
When did you actually become a jewelry designer?
Oh, I was given the opportunity, and I just went at it.
The result is House of Taylor Jewelry, a company in which this actress-turned-businesswoman is partnered with Kathy Ireland, the model-turned-businesswoman.
I love Kathy. She's wonderful to work with. And she's so clever. She's brilliant.
When it comes to jewelry, I have so much to learn, but there's nobody better to learn from than Elizabeth Taylor. She knows jewelry like no one else. I was so nervous the first time I met her. She immediately put me at ease. She is like a great girlfriend who's become family.
Kathy is doing what every mom can buy. We're both doing House of Taylor, which is a little higher. And then we're doing Elizabeth, which is the Couture stuff.
Retailers of House of Taylor jewelry include Geary's in Beverly Hills and Wynn Las Vegas, and you can read about it online.
And when we talk about couture, we are talking in the range of $1 million and up, or is it
$1 million.
in the hundreds of thousands?
Hundreds of thousands, up to $1 million.
What is it about the jewelry designing that you're enjoying so much?
My mind goes buzzing off to jewelry all the time. And I'll see something and think, oh, wouldn't that make an enchanting shape for a necklace or earrings? And sometimes I'll write them down in the middle of the night and then work it out the next morning. And we'll call the boys and say, I have a new design. And it just grows and grows.
The rose-inspired necklace she's actually wearing was the first piece Elizabeth designed.
And it was strange because I dreamt about it. I had a dream about a rose wrapping itself around my throat. You've had it in your head, and now it's something you can wear.
And it's something people buy. Sales last year exceeded $30 million.
Did you ever dream that you would have a company on NASDAQ, on the stock exchange?
No, I didn't.
Well, what does it mean to you? How exciting is that?
Oh, it's a thrill. It means you're legit.
Elizabeth Taylor, someone who is known for her jewelry, and I know that she also has her own collection. She's sharing her knowledge.
Exactly. I was at an award show suite and stopped by and saw House of Taylor, and I was blown away. Elizabeth actually designed this rose necklace, and you'll see behind it the
and
sketch.
She sketched
You
that.
know, this is a sketch, yes, and it's, you know, she signed the sketch and she talked about how it's rubies and emeralds and diamonds, and here it is come to life.
It's beautiful.
The bangles are also hers.
And very unique. This isn't something that you normally would see walking down the carpet.
Exactly.
I was the first one to get to wear the new House of Taylor, the Elizabeth Taylor stuff. On the red carpet. So it's
really nice.
It's about $700,000 worth of jewelry.
From the Kodak Theater in Hollywood, the ET Insider coverage of the Academy Awards continues.
Okay, I have to admit that one of my favorite moments of the night was putting on these gems. I'm wearing 120 carats of diamonds and emeralds, and guess what? Dame Elizabeth Taylor herself picked them out for me. It is the Elizabeth collection from House of Taylor Jewelry. I certainly hope Kojo approves.
Hi, I'm Kathy. When I began designing jewelry, I knew I wanted to learn from the very best, and I have. I turned to Elizabeth Taylor, the Queen of Jewels, for guidance in designing this new collection. You'll find Kathy Ireland jewelry exclusively for House of Taylor Jewelry at fine jewelers across our nation. We're finding solutions for families, especially busy moms, and finding solutions for people in love.
Awesome. We're all in love with Kathy Ireland, and you want to hear the funniest thing? Our crack staff assembles like these little. We all get little cheat notes. Although we could talk to Kathy, we could tear this all up. All right, Kathy Ireland. Who am I? Supermodel, actress, businesswoman, clothing, jewelry, furniture designer. Kathy is a stud.
Yeah, it totally said that. They decided you are a stud.
But it kind of makes us feel inadequate.
Yeah, I know.
Because who am I? I'm a weatherman. You know.
Thank you to all of you for inviting me here today, and to the great team at Geary's. I'll be at Geary's on Beverly this Saturday from 2 to 4, launching our newest collection. And a huge thank you to the person who is my mentor, the legend Elizabeth Taylor, who has taken me under her wing and taught me about the art form, which is jewelry. When it comes to jewelry, I have so much to learn. No one knows jewelry like Dame Elizabeth.
You say solving a problem. There's a solution. Obviously, there was a problem. What's the solution? Your jewelry is a solution, but why?
Our brand is a promise. We have 4 promises with everything that we do, and it's fashion, quality, value, and safety. It's the value for our customer. We are opening price points. We start out a couple of $100s. The necklace I'm wearing is Ribbon of Love, and the earrings are from our Diamond Essentials, and our prices are a couple $100s to $3,500. Dame Elizabeth Taylor is as big and spectacular as she wants it to be. This bracelet was designed by Dame Elizabeth.
Look at that.
Pearls with a diamond clasp, and this is interchangeable with beautiful, rich, burnt orange coral. And just, Dame Elizabeth designs pieces regularly that sell at Christie's.
My next guest is one of the greatest supermodels of all time, but she's really making the big bucks with her global empire of home products.
A celebrity with a double life, Kathy Ireland. When you think swimsuit models, the first name that comes to mind is Kathy Ireland. She set the record for the most appearances in the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition, appearing for 10 years in a row. But here's what you don't know about this legendary beauty. She's the no-nonsense CEO of a global empire, Kathy Ireland Worldwide. Selling everything from clothing to jewelry to furniture, Kathy Ireland sits atop a gigantic retail pyramid. And the sales are staggering, close to $1.5 billion a year.
Kathy Ireland has become the billion-dollar woman.
We now welcome to Larry King Weekend, Kathy Ireland. She is CEO and chief designer of Kathy Ireland Worldwide. That's a billion-dollar company.
Kathy Ireland has been quietly turning her brand name into one of the most successful and lucrative lifestyle brands in the country.
Just this month, she was named as one of the top celebrity entrepreneurs, edging out even Oprah Winfrey.
Famous expert created a billion-dollar empire. Come on out here, Kathy Ireland.
Great to see you. Howdy, neighbor. The most successful female entrepreneur of our time.
Liz Taylor's got a dazzling new venture.
And her partner's one of America's brainiest beauties.
Michael Corbett has tonight's Revlon red carpet fashion statement.
It's the meeting of the business beauty and the screen legend.
Kathy Ireland's adding a new venture into her billion-dollar empire. And with a little help from Elizabeth Taylor, it's all about the bling.
Yes, Kathy, the designer model turned furniture designer, is now teaming up with Taylor, creating jewels for Liz's chic line, House of Taylor Jewelry, launching this week.
When it comes to jewelry, no one even comes close to Dame Elizabeth. I knew that this was somebody I wanted to work with.
And only I got a peek at the goods myself. Pearl earrings, diamond necklaces, ranging in price from $200 to this eye-popping $150,000 diamond bracelet.
Wow, that's beautiful.
What better way to make a fashion statement than with this glamorous dream team?
And Elizabeth has teamed up with supermodel Kathy Ireland.
I wrote to her, I took a deep breath, I called her office, and today we have this exciting partnership together.
Together, they'll offer less pricey pieces under the brand named Kathy Ireland for House of Taylor.
Who knows more about jewelry than Dame Elizabeth? And while I'm here in New York, so happy to visit with you again. I'm going to be working on one of my newest exciting projects. I have the great privilege of being mentored by the world's most famous woman, Elizabeth Taylor, to design jewelry for her publicly traded company, House of Taylor Jewelry.
That's so cool.
And one of our newest designs.
Look at that. Lovely.
Today, I have the great pleasure of being mentored by the most famous woman in the world, Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, I understand. You're doing something with Elizabeth Taylor. Now, how did this come about, and what is it?
I'm designing jewelry for her publicly traded company, House of Taylor Jewelry. And I say she's got the bling, I have the blink. We're, our price points are $250 to $3,000. Hers are as big as she wants them to be. And while I'm here in New York, I'm going to be doing some work with that as well.
Well, tell her I said hi. Tell her I said hi. Give our regards to Elizabeth.
And now you're working with Dame Elizabeth Taylor. She's a dame now, by the way. She should have been a dame a long time ago. I don't know what the hell they were waiting so long for, all right?
Oh, I feel blessed. I've had opportunities to do some amazing things, but nothing comes close to being able to work with and be mentored by Dame Elizabeth Taylor for her publicly traded company, House of Taylor Jewelry.
That is unbelievable. So you get to meet with her like all the time? Like you meet with her like how many times a week?
Oh, it is as often as I can.
She's my heroine because she looks really good in clothes and makeup.
She is gorgeous.
She's so gorgeous.
And she's such a smart woman. I mean, talking about reading, this is a woman who reads I've been with her when she's going through her contracts. She reads everything. And she's a great writer as well. She's written some wonderful books. My Love Affair with Jewelry is one of her amazing books.
Of course. I should read that. I never read it. I actually
you'll
have
love it.
I
You'll
will.
love it.
I will. So now you make jewelry, right? The Kathy Ireland Jewelry Collection.
And the Kathy Ireland Jewelry Collection, it's under the umbrella of House of Taylor Jewelry.
So do you learn a lot from Elizabeth Taylor?
Who better to learn
Did you go
from?
into her vaults and look at all those giant, because it was a size thing with Liz. It was a size thing.
She let me try on the crop. That was
How big
amazing.
is that thing?
It's big. It's over 30 carats.
Over 30 carats. Wow.
Enormous. And she's incredible.
So look, you do jewelry, you
And
do
this
the
is,
books, you do the housewares, you do all this stuff, you have a really successful marriage. Do you do anything badly? Like, is there anything in your closet that you want to let out, like tell us about?
I look at failure as education. In that respect, I'm very well educated.
We have to end on that note. Clap for darling Kathy Ireland. Thanks a million for being here. You're a doll. Come back to me. Come back.
Once you see our collections, you'll understand why something wonderful is about to happen.